A very good morning, friends. Today we'll record lecture number 12 on vector topic. We were doing problems on cross product. We'll continue problems on cross product, and after completing that, we'll go to what? A scalar triple product and vector triple product. So let us begin lecture number 12, cross product. Problems on cross product. The first problem is, if a bar dot b bar is root 3 and a bar cross b bar is what? 2i plus j plus 2k, find angle between a bar and b bar. Since a bar cross b bar 2i plus j plus 2k, the modulus of a cross b root of 4 plus 1 plus 4 root 9 is equal to 3. Consider mod a cross b upon a dot b. Mod a cross b is 3 and a dot b is root 3. This is AB sin theta upon AB cos theta. 3 upon root 3 is root 3. So tan theta is what? So theta is what? 60 degree. Second problem is what? A bar is given, B bar is given. Find vectors of magnitude 5 perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. The unit vector perpendicular on A bar and B bar is equal to plus minus A cross B upon mod A cross B. Consider A cross B. Determinant ijk 2, 1 minus 3 and 1 minus 2, 1 is equal to I bar into 1 minus 6 minus j bar into 2 plus 3 plus k bar into minus 4 minus 1 is equal to minus 5i minus 5j minus 5k. Find out magnitude of A cross B. A root of 25 plus 25 to root 75, which is equal to 5 root 3. Therefore, unit vector perpendicular on A bar and B bar plus minus minus 5i minus 5j minus 5k upon 5 root 3. What we will do, we will take minus 5 outside, multiply to plus minus will give you what? Will not negative, minus plus or plus minus one and same thing. We'll write plus minus I bar plus j bar plus k bar divided by root 3. Therefore, required vector of magnitude phi, which is perpendicular on A bar and B bar, is equal to magnitude into unit vector perpendicular on A bar and B bar. So phi into plus minus I plus j plus k upon root 3 plus minus phi by root 3 into I bar plus j bar plus k bar. So next problem number 3, if find u dot v, if mod u bar is given, mod v bar is given, mod u cross v. By Lagrange identity, mod u cross v square, mod u square into mod v square minus u dot v square. Our aim is what? To find u dot v. Bring this on this side. So u dot v mod u square mod v square minus mod u cross v square. So 2 square into 5 square minus 8 square. 25 into 4 minus 64 will give you 36. So u dot v is what? Plus minus 6. Second is also based on Lagrange identity. By Lagrange identity, mod u cross v square mod u square mod v square minus u dot v square. Mod u square is what? 10 square into 2 square. Minus 12 square. 400 minus 144. 400 minus 144 is 256. So magnitude of u cross v is what? 16. Because magnitude of vector cannot be negative. Magnitude of vector cannot be negative. Find area of parallelogram whose diagonals are determined by vectors a bar and b bar. area of parallelogram with diagonals A bar and B bar is equal to half mod A cross B. Consider A bar cross B bar. Determinant IJK A bar is what? 3 minus 1 minus 2. And B bar is what? Minus 1, 3 minus 3. So I bar into plus 3 plus 6 minus J bar into minus 9 minus 2 plus K bar into 9 minus 1. 9I plus 11J plus 8K. So magnitude of A cross B is what? Square root of 81 plus 121 plus 64. Square root of 266. Therefore, area of parallelogram is what? Half mod A bar cross B bar, half root 266 square unit. If A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar are four distinct vectors such that A cross B is equal to C cross D and A cross C is equal to B cross D, then prove that A bar minus B bar and B bar minus C bar are parallel. Since A bar cross B bar is equal to C bar cross D bar and A cross C is equal to B cross D. Write this as equation number 1. To prove that A bar minus D bar is parallel to B bar minus C bar. How will you prove two vectors are parallel? By proving that their cross product is zero vector. So consider A bar minus D bar cross B bar minus C bar. So A bar cross B bar minus A bar cross C bar minus D bar cross B bar minus into minus plus d bar cross c bar. A bar cross b bar minus a bar cross c bar, keep as it is. This minus will write plus, reverse it, b bar cross d bar, and this plus will become minus c bar cross d bar. A bar cross b bar, keep as it is, minus a bar cross c bar plus the value of b bar cross d bar is same as a bar cross c bar, and the value of c bar cross d bar is what? A cross b, but negative sign is there. Reason? From 1. Now a cross b minus a cross b will cancel, minus a cross c plus a cross c cancel. Vectors are getting cancelled, so we'll get 0 vector. Therefore a bar minus d bar cross b bar minus c bar is equal to 0 bar. This implies a bar minus d bar parallel to b bar minus c bar. If a bar is what? I plus j plus k, and c bar is what? J minus k, find a vector a bar, find a vector b bar find a vector. This is not a bar, this you cancel. Find vectors even it is not vector. Find a vector b bar satisfying this. Let b bar is what? b1 I bar plus b2 j bar plus b3 k bar. Now condition given is what? A cross b is what? C bar. Or first, since a bar dot b bar is 3, a bar dot b bar is 3, a bar is what? I plus j plus k dot b1 I plus b2 j plus b3 k is 3. So 1 into b1 plus 1 into b2 plus 1 into b3 therefore b1 plus b2 plus b3 is what? 3. Write this as equation number 1. Now second condition, since a cross b is what? C bar. So determinant is equal to C bar is what? J minus K. I bar, J bar, K bar. A bar is 1, 1, 1, B1, B2, B3. So I bar into B3 minus B2 minus J bar into B1, B3 minus B1 plus K bar into B2 minus B1 is equal to J bar minus K bar. On equating, we get B3 minus B2 is what? 0. B3, this minus, if you multiply, it will become B1 minus B3 is 1, and B2 minus B1 is what? Minus 1. So B3 is what? B2, and B1 minus B3 is 1. And B2 minus B1 is also 1. Equation 1 becomes B1 plus B2 plus B3 is what? 3. Now from here, B2 is replaced by B3. So B1 plus B3 plus B3. So B1 plus 2B3 is what? 3. Also, this write equation number 2, and B1 minus B3 is what? 1. Equation number subtract will give you B1 will get cancelled, 3B3. So B3 is what? 2 by 3. B3 is equal to B2. Implies B2 is also 2 by 3. What is B1? B1 minus B3 is 1. So B1 is what? B3 plus 1. 2 by 3 plus 1. 5 by 3. Therefore, B bar is what? B1I plus B2J plus B3K. So B bar is what? B1 is 5 by 3. I bar plus 2 by 3 J bar plus 2 by 3 K bar. Next problem is find A bar if A bar cross I bar plus 2A bar minus 5J bar is what? 0 bar. Let A bar is what? A1I plus A2J plus A3K. consider A bar cross I bar. We can find out this by using determinant method, or even without determinant method also we can find out. See how? A bar is what? A1I A1I plus A2J plus A3K cross I bar. A1 I bar cross I bar plus A2 J bar cross I bar plus A3 K bar cross I bar. Now I cross I is what? 0 bar. A1 into 0 bar. We have to follow I to J, J to K, K to I. Whenever it is I to K, K to J, J to I, it will be negative. So J cross I is what? Minus K bar. And Ki is what? J bar. So this is 0 bar plus A3J bar minus A2K bar. Since A bar cross I bar plus 2A bar minus 5J bar is what? 0 bar. A cross I is what? A3J minus A2K plus 2A bar is what? 2A1I plus A2J plus A3K minus 5J bar. Now we'll collect I components. So 2 into A1 is what? 2A1. I bar. Then J bar. From here A3 plus 2A2 minus 5. J bar common. And K bar is what? Minus A2 and plus 2A3 is equal to 0 bar. So 2A1 is what? On equating, we get 2A1 is 0, A3 plus 2A2 minus 5 is 0 and minus A2 plus 2A3 is 0. So A1 becomes 0 and 2A2 plus A3 is equal to 5 and A2 is what? 2A3. Now replace A2 by 2A3. So 2 into 2A3 plus A3, 4A3 plus A3, 5A3 is what? 5. So A3 will be 1. A3 is 1. A2 will be what? 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, A bar is what? A1I plus A2J plus A3 K. So A bar is what? 0 I bar plus A2 is what? 2 times J bar plus K bar. This is A bar. Thank you very much. For success, attitude is equally as important as ability. You must have ability along with attitude. Thank you very much.